Yeah. Yeah. So literally just getting up like few minutes before market open. Okay. Yeah, so I was not really feeling good this morning, but thank God for what happened today. Yo, you guys chill. Yeah, so yo, I don't know man. Today was crazy. Like I came into the market like let's just say like 4 minutes before market opened. Cause let's just say I almost overslept. I almost overslept. Something just told me wake up, and then when I woke up, I looked at the time. I was like, "Yo, we literally have less than 4 minutes to market open." So I came, opened my PC, started setting everything up, opened the charts. The only apps I could open at that time was my Chrome browser. I opened my Chrome browser, opened my Liquid Charts, which is right here, opened my trading view, bro. Today, like, so after the 4 minutes, I already marked out everything on my trading view. Then literally 1 minute late, 1 minute before market open, I found that my liquid broker on my laptop wasn't opening. I opened my phone. I'm like, yo, what's happening? So funny enough, today I had to trade from my phone directly, bro. Like I know you guys can see me in this tank, bro. I literally just woke up, bro. So I had to go to my phone. Started like, bro, she wasn't funny, man. She wasn't funny. So I started looking. I know trading liquid broker on the phone is not the best. I would still prefer MT5 to that on the phone. So it was just kind of messed up and shit. Besides, it wasn't even set on my phone. Like it wasn't set. So I had to start, bro, everything was just confusing at that point. Bro. So basically this is what I marked out. I marked this was yesterday's zone that I marked out here. As you can see, we had a lot of people buying at this level. As soon as price broke below this level, started selling off. Now here, we broke below that level right there, but we still had this level where people were buying. So I'm like, okay, until we break past this level. And besides, this is how you don't get faked out into the market. You can see if people are sold right here saying, oh, this was because of this was yesterday's zone, which was where people were buying. If people sold here, they would have obviously lost this trade because it would have been a fake out right there. So why? So people, okay. So price ended up pushing to the downside and then tapping into this level. I was still fine with that. Mind you, at this time, my liquid broker isn't yet to be set, right? Still trying to figure out shit. I'm like this, trying to trying to log into my liquid broker, still looking at price, logging into my liquid broker, looking at price. So as you can see here, this is a 5 minute time frame, and right here was where market opened. So as you can see here, we had 5 minutes. So I still had 5 minutes, which was good. Price hasn't really done anything. Price just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Price hasn't done anything. So that actually gave me a lot of time, right? So on the 6 minute when market opened, when after 5 minutes after market open, price ended up pushing to the upside. Then this way I was able to enter my trade. So here I actually ended up taking a buy trade here, entering my trade, closing half of my position when price hits this level. My stops was right here. So after my first TP got here, I had to put my stops to break even. You guys, I'm not just strictly following this level. This I know you guys might be like, I know we have two levels here. Sometimes I don't usually like say, okay, I must go for a 1 to 2, right? Most times I might just close when price has penetrated deeper into this level because I didn't just want to take out my position right here. I waited for price to enter a little bit, then I took out my position right here. So it was somewhere right here. I ended up closing my first half of my position. Then I had to put my stops to break even. Why did I do that? Because here, as you can see, we had a lot of people selling here. So price might respect this level and then start pushing to the downside. So I just waited to see price's reaction. And I noticed price didn't even go below this level here. So I knew that okay, we might actually start pushing to the upside. So when price broke above this level, I was like, fine, that's really good. We might reach this level. We might reach this level because as you can see here, we have a lot of traffic right here. People sold here, price went up back. Price came below this level. As you can see, we have a lot of traffic at this level. People are selling here. People are selling here. Look at this traffic. Buyers and sellers are literally fighting at this level. So I'm like, okay, this would be a good place or a good area for me to take off my final position. Because normally what I do is close out for my position. I usually have two targets and two positions, right? So sometimes I can decide to, for example, if this zone was really strong, like if I had seen a lot of people still like selling on this zone, I would have most likely closed out all my positions at this level. But here I only closed out one because I still felt like price can still reach this level. As you can see, price is literally still pushing to the upside. like crazy, still pushing to the upside. Who could have held this trade and closed out to here, but I was fine for what I got. And it was actually a 130 point trade. I really don't want to open my liquid chart because you guys are going to see too much. But okay, I'll open it, but then I can blur some other stuff out right there. So you can see here 130 points gained. We had 90 pips on the first, 40 pips on the first trade, and then 90 pips on the second trade. Like, but it is what it is. So yeah, that was basically today's trade breakdown. I don't know if there's much for me to say, and this will just be trading. Like, I just want to do these videos, and it's going to be posted directly to the group and not to anywhere again. It's just going to be directly posted to the group, maybe on YouTube, but it's going to be private for only for those who have the link, and which is going to be you guys. But yeah, that'll be basically it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.